fast and you doing what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want? My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown.
Baby yena ubambula mangasa sobona uJehova asiza kodwa hawu South Africa.
A leading lady, I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, I stop for what I want. Need some me time. Hope you doing what you want. Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York the shelf. Now my bitches did it to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna.
Good morning, besties. I hope you guys are good, loving, and taking care of yourselves. Welcome to another vlog. I love the fact that the sun is coming out as I'm standing here. Welcome to another another day, another diary. Oh my god, it's Victoria. There's your ultimate fave. Okay. So also the previous vlog's energy and mood is gonna be different from this one's. Okay. Because it's water based and I'm kind of feeling nauseous. But it's fine. I think the more you buang, the more the feelings will go away. So I want to puke out because I just woke up and I'm hungry, and when I'm hungry I get sick. Energy, my timing just gets so sharp. So I'm gonna say one thing and one thing only: don't listen to people. Experience people for yourselves, and don't listen to people, because nobody wants good things for you. Okay, nobody wants good things for you, so don't listen. Block out the noises. I don't know why I went out and listened to the voices, because I'm usually the person who blocks out the noise, and I don't listen to anyone's opinions. I don't ask anybody for anything. I don't go to people to ask them questions. But in the previous vlog, I was very confused. I ended up going to the people whom I was not supposed to go to ask questions about whose man? About my man. Okay, and now we're in very weird situations. So we're gonna be attending court again on the 2nd of May. So according to the way he says things happened, because I feel like I have to tell you guys, because now I came here and I ripped. I was crying, talking about, hey, this relationship is gonna be short-lived. Apparently he is falsely accused, and the court knows that. So his problem was just not attending court or showing face at court to tell them how he lost his phone or not appearing, whatever. But then apparently he was falsely accused, and I know putting a voice note that could make him look like he is capable of that, because he didn't hear me say no. But I'm just gonna give him grace, and he always says people deserve second chances. That's why I saw him worthy of a second chance, because he always gives people second chances, and he's just like that person. Oh my god. So Mabani, we went out because he wanted to have some pizza. We went out and we didn't eat at the restaurant. We actually came with the pizza, and then he went to the salon to cut off his hair, and he's keeping his facial hairs. And then but I was this, and then how gonna go ba sheba bona bana ba tlile ba tlo go sheba ba ska re thola. But then ha bana ba tlile heso ile go munya hae, we were at the salon And then we went to see them. Ka ba fa catalog ya di phone because ba lahlile di phone. That's why ba tsamayang ba sa phone le batho. Ka ba fa catalog ya di phone hore like ba kgone ho sheba ba kgone ho reka di iPhone. Yeah, well, so sharp. And then he went to buy food again because he was craving some. He wanted to have like chips because pizza and we had it mtiare. But I wanted to have some chakalaka. I wanted to have some chicken dust, but he refused because he always refuses to buy chicken dust. And I wasn't a person who buys chicken dust, but I've been craving it. Like I'm always craving it. Yeah. So today, I think we have to go to town with my mom. Yeah. Khoshba Masila. What else? And groceries. Yeah. Cause Maban he bought. Oh my god, he bought Sunshine diapers. Not even diapers, but Pampers, pants. Oh my god. Oh my god. And these things, cause now like and their price is 195. They are gag. They are so gag. They're so gag to the point that we washed blankets now because Sunshine is always messing up his clothes. He's always messing up the beds because in G it doesn't keep his what is this, his pee in. It doesn't keep his pee in, so he's always peeing his clothes in our beds. Yeah, but he also got us some Pampers, wipes, some. So he also said he wanted to get us milk, but I've been saying Sunshine busy because he's turning 1 next month. He's turning 1 next month, and I just want to change or stop giving him formula because formula is expensive. And Sunshine, one thing about Sunshine, he loves food. Anything that goes into the mouth, he wants it. And if you're gonna give him a bottle, he's not gonna let it go. If you catch the vlog, the best little says look, how tell a bottle we make our fella from the top up until there all the time. So you have like a permanent clothes plus permanent because it's in like how are they gonna treat him, and they treated him well. So when Sunshine's allowance from his dad comes in, I'm going to go look for clothes for him because he doesn't really have warm clothes like that. And a D4 fella and a girl size because of those diapers like he uses all 4 of them because he gets wet. So yeah, my mom just asked me to accompany her to town. So yeah, man, I just wanted to update you with you. You know what? Don't listen to people. And it's funny how the people who were talking about everything, including his son, when he came back, they were not expecting him to come back. Because let's not even talk about them. Okay, just know right now. Get
Says your name in my stomach, there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, trying to stand, but my knees go weak. What's happening to me in the dark? Can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you always on my mind. notes in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone, get nervous when you gone. I say I'm not home. I see your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah, I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We were showing stars outside. What's the reason why? You're always sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey baby, I know. Baby, something now is taking over me. Yeah. I'm not gonna run out, just gonna stand here and sleep. Yeah. Hey, baby, I see you. So sexy boy, so sexy boy. Around Good morning, guys. Welcome. No, this is not a new vlog. It is not a new vlog. I don't like how I'm looking. So when we went to town, no, I was supposed to accompany my mom. We had hiking, Liliano, because but I cannot function without eating. So I'm gonna fall down. Like literally, I'm gonna fall. I need to put something in my stomach. But also, I've eaten magwenya for Nagwetelele. I feel myself losing my breath, and I don't like that. Update, guys. Oh, Mobani, I unpacked a bag of snacks, right? I unpacked a bag of snacks, and you could think those are for my boyfriend. No, they're not. They're not from my boyfriend because he knows why. I don't really like snacks like that because didn't take but because my mom opened them, so we all ate them. Yeah. So that guy, I don't feel it Hulukulla, from prison, has been asking me out for years. Like he has been asking me out for years, like since 2021, I think. 2021, when I was going real hard, cause the following day I met him, and then I met my dog, but it didn't recognize me. Actually, no, the following week, yeah, I went Mgokotlong this week. The following week, I came across him, and he only saw me because I was trying to lift up my dog, but my dog was too thick. Yeah, well, I was trying to lift up my dog and take it home, but because they had traumatized it by and all that, it was not acceptive, or yeah, it didn't recognize me. So I was so sad, and I'm like, I can't lift it up, yeah, well. And then he lifted it up for me, and then I told him, oh, this is my dog, da da da. We took the dog, we brought it home. Oh, even email. And then he was like, and then and then you will get it tomorrow. Yeah, but I was like, okay, cool. But I didn't want to chill with him. And he was like,
I had a crush on someone, so I wanted to see that person. I didn't want him near me because I knew he was gonna be all flirty, and then it was going to mush my my opportunities of getting my crush, or my crush coming to me or something like that, because my crush knew that I had a crush on him, and we were already like trying to push something, but it was unpushable. Oh, sharp. This guy then started to come to my house at least and jam the biltong like all the time. I reka bo dintho a o di tlisa ona ke re no a ke di batle. I'm just also ke nya manala also, and I was like no, ha ke batle. Like literally he tried with everything in him. He even came to my house when I was not picking up his phone. He would come to my house with his car like outside, and I'm like, also this person at because sometimes I would be sleeping, go like taking a nap, and he would come to my house. He would come. So it was December. My dad was not home. I called my dad, and I was like, kopa o jotse ntate wa mamang hore mamang a tlo tla monana o nketsa ke feel uncomfortable yabo. So my dad knows his dad, because apparently they come from village in Ewani what sharp. So my dad came home, he spoke with his dad, and then that was the end of it. That's the last time I saw him. January 2022 I saw him. I saw him. He tried talking to me. I was like, brother, please. I was like, please leave me alone. Sharp. He left me. He was still looking at me, like trying to talk to me, but I was just like keeping a distance. Sharp. And then now what happens? But then like he just looks at me, I look at him, and then we don't even say hi. Hi, I just look at him dirty. Up until no, you got an Elena and two. You got an Elena. God, and I had to lie to say that my boyfriend is my cousin, because if I said he was my boyfriend, I don't think the guy would have given me money to take him out. So as soon as my man had money to give it back to him, because he told me as soon as we get home, that person will get the money. Sharp. So as soon as he got the money, the day he came with the gifts, the diapers and everything, that day I was like, he gave me money. He told me, you can give that guy. So that guy kept on calling, but I didn't want to block his number because it would be or something. So I was like, I'm not gonna block his number. I'm just gonna keep him until I'm batal, and then that will be dead. Sharp. So now, as soon as I got the money, I told my dad, yeah, nka shelter him. O just think that nani or chelter thing. I can atlola the chelet. And then the guy called me, why how? What's dating? And during the day he kept on calling me like on a date. I was like, this boy. So as soon as he had dating, he tried to like come to my house to come get it. But then he called me like, I'm like, next or busy. I'm like, no, this nigga how. I get bad, like, can we please go out on a date? I'm like, I don't want to. So sharp. And then he forced. He came outside, he called. He's like, I'm outside. I told my dad. My dad went out with the money and gave it to him. Did this boy not go to Matabo and Vitus's house to give them the snacks? For them to give it to his person. Who's supposed to be me? I'm supposed to be his girlfriend. He gave them to them, and then he told them, if I'm uncomfortable to go out with him, only just the two of us. I'm like, just because of a guy. No, I'm not willing to do that. I don't want this guy. And I'm just so badly. No, it's like somebody. Go like, I am phony. I don't want him. I don't want him. So yeah, man. I just paid Showmax. I'm just gonna binge. Do my bed, binge, eat, and then go check on my man because we have an appointment to go somewhere. And then I will see you guys. You can't make it take off. You have something good.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, you got me bummed out. You, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've given from you, best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you, baby. You don't care. Trying to read a nuisance, this is urgent. Things are similar, changing me, I want in my mind. He was holding me to the right, but it will be up in front of me. On the wall, away my almost feelings. Still wanna try, still believe it.
Hey besties, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Is it this your ultimate fave? Oh closey, but it's okay. I don't know how I'm showing up in this camera, but then we're here. I'm bored. I just wanna like do like a makeup routine. Yeah, I wanna like film myself doing some makeup. I don't have a mirror with me. I just have like a big mirror sitting in front of me. But then there's this tiny weeny little mirror. I think I might use that. So when I'm about to get crashing me. I'm also cold. I'm using this water bottle sold by my local sister. So just like keeping myself warm. I'm just gonna like do my brows. Today was just like one of those days. Actually today, since all you guys know who my man was in prison today. He went to court and I had a phone with on soul. So I don't know what that means. He was supposed to go view an RDP we should be moving in, or we should have moved in to yesterday, but the person who RDP nasathola mobile. So I don't know, maybe he has changed his mind and decided to he wants to move to Cecil, but I don't know if I want to move to Cecil.
Sasa ke nna shutang ke
Shutela hokai.
sane ke nna o nyetsang tjena ke nna shutang ke
Really? O shutela hokai?
o shutela o kae ke tsebe o shuta maro o tla bona go shutela kae ke post ka ba wo morning o motle jwang.
Okay.
Sane ke nna o nyetsang jwalo ke hlape ke apare shapo o shoot.
Okay. We were crowded. I gave birth to Sunshine. We got crowded with, so you can imagine, like. I would love to move out, but I obviously cannot move out without baby's family coming this side, and I have like a wrong impression or whatever impression they have of me already. They haven't seen me, but they have an impression of me from his baby mama. Okay, because now if you guys know, when he was in prison, my parents wanted to talk to his son, and his son came to my house. So funny enough, when his son came to my house, he came to like what is this? Girl, he came because my parents were worried about him, and in the back of their mind they thought, according to how they have experienced him, they think he is falsely accused. And not personally, I didn't want to support him. I didn't want to be there for him. Dude, you didn't even tell me you have like a court case, whatever. So like, what can I trust you with? I can't trust you with telling the truth. So I'm just like, let him go. I'm just letting go right now. The minute I heard he was in prison, I was like, deuces, I'm out of here. Yeah, but so luckily for him, he has really supportive friends, even though we just met them, because I just like also met them at the time he met them, and I can call them my friends because they have been with me. Excuse that, I wish I had a mic now. They were with me in the times when I didn't even know I needed someone to be there for me. Yeah, well. So now, with his son being here at my house, they were obviously like asking him questions. My parents were asking him questions, or like, okay, so what's going on? What type of person is your dad? Does he work? Da da da. And he was like, no, my dad is a criminal. He's always in and out of prison. Like all of those things. And he was like confident in whatever it is he was saying. So my parents were like kind of throw in the towel at that time, because they were like, a 10-year-old cannot lie about such. Like if he was maybe 16, he was gonna be like shy to talk about it because it's his dad. But now, because he's still young, he cannot just lie. Yabo. And whatever he's saying, it's gonna be the truth. Yabo. Sharp. Cool. But then at that time I felt like now I'm the one who needs answers, because why would you lie to me? And what do you want from me if you are a criminal? Really, like, what do you want from me? Because now I was hearing people saying he doesn't just date anybody, he dates girls with money, da da da. And it was confusing at first too, like, girls with money, he probably saw something in me. But what? Because I don't even work. It's not like I come from like a rich family or whatever. Okay, Laban. So like I was like really confused. I felt like I needed answers, and I just felt like, okay, maybe I should go. Maybe I should literally just go check on this person and find out. Ore, get our best as on guy. Then now, cool. I did that, and then when he came back, he had like a fight with his baby mama. And at that fight, I don't want to lie to you, it changed a whole lot of things. It changed, number one, how I see him, because I feel like the only difference between me and his baby mama is just time. Because it could happen where we decide to call it quits and decide we want to stop dating, and we will still have like a baby together. But just the way he spoke to her, like the words he was saying kind of like threw me off. And then now I kind of feel like I'm back at that thing, Yaguti, I'm pregnant by you but I hate you. I kind of feel like that. But like I'm also like just giving him grace and just sitting things out, and like allowing myself not to judge him too quickly, and give him benefit of the doubt. What I mean is, I can see the red flags, but I'm deciding to ignore them. Crazy as it sounds. Yeah, crazy as it sounds. You know, sometimes kitu 1 mostly in like people who have been in relationships for a long time, or just people who are married, people who live together even though they're not married. I've learned that but what's about trouble like basit what's up and banna what's up basit babona 0711. And even though that's the case, they still choose to stay with their partners. Yeah, they still choose to stay with their partners. You choose your struggles. And one thing about it, I went through pregnancy and postpartum alone last time. I kind of like don't want to go through it alone again this time. So yeah, man. Yeah, for that sake, I'm just gonna be like, yeah. This is supposed to be a TikTok video, by the way. I just decided today I'm not feeling as sick. I wanna shoot like a TikTok video because I won't be posting this now. Maybe a few months later, or if like I feel ready to start taking like muti and all that, and I feel like, okay, me and my baby protected, me and my baby safe now, we can mingle outside. You know. But yeah, I can already just see like how people are gonna be judgmental about my pregnancy, because I mean my baby is not even 1 year old. Talking about him, talking about my baby, yo, he's turning 1 in a couple of weeks. And my foolish ass spent the money I had saved. I could be using that money to like to do something. I wanted to like take him for a photo shoot, but I don't want like mediocre photo shoot, you know. I want like something beautiful, something big, because I won't be doing like a birthday party. At least budgeted in maybe 2,000 for the shoot only, 500 for the party, and then 1.5 for the actual shoot. But manji, we spent that money, and I don't know what that means for me, Sana, because I don't really have money like that. And when my man came back, he was like, let me pay you back your money. But I felt like it's some type of way, because I mean, what do you mean? I just feel like we are now in a stage, or in a point, where mine is his and his is mine, because he also just treats Sunshine like his own baby, you know. So for him to sort of like want to pay me back, it sounded some type of way. And to be honest, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just feels so off. It just feels so off to me. And I know money is money, and that money had plans. And so he says, so it's not like I gave him the money and said, babe, take the money, go spend it with your friends. It was just like a case of he didn't have money in hand, and he was not willing to like take his cards, take out the money from the fixed accounts. And he was like, just like, do you have like cash? And I was like, yeah, I do have cash. And I gave it to him. So also, I just feel like if I'm gonna be here and say I am building with this person, it has to reflect that. It doesn't have to only be one-sided and only me focusing on what I might lose, what I have lost, and whatever, but just focus on the fact that we're actually building something. And even with, I was telling you about his son, yeah? So the issue with his son is, his son now, when he came back, he cried to his mom, again, like we were interrogating him, as if like the motion for us to ask questions, or for my parents to even ask questions, was like a wrong motive. Okay, because if a baby comes home and the baby is crying, talking about like you have a sleep, and they ask me like a lot of questions, it might come off as rude, or I don't know how, because I'm not really in their shoes, but I don't think it came off as like polite or whatever. So they got, however, feathers were ruffled. And one of his older sisters, because he said he has like 9 siblings, well 8, because he's the 9th, the last born. Yeah, so one of his older sisters, the eldest, wanted to come to actually figure out to like kwenzakalani, so he told them not to come. But now I feel like all of that is giving them an impression, because now they were waiting to come together and decide when they'll be coming to my house to actually ask my parents for me to move in with him. It kind of like, it is giving the sense of like they already have like a perspective of me, a different perspective from like what we initially wanted them, or what he had told them that I am. Yeah, but now looks like when he came back, he actually sat his son down and the baby mama, and he was like asking questions. So has my girlfriend ever been rude to you? And he said no. So now, and according to everything that she said, the baby mama, to me, he said, I wanna try putting this thing as blush, ne? It's like a lipstick. He said like those things, according to like the things she told me, now I was under impression, okay, this person lied about everything, where he comes from, his family, all of that. And I was bothered, because what do you mean you lied about everything? So I was really bothered, and I started to see him like differently. But now when I came back and he told her what I said, she was like, at least the Hari gets, which is like really annoying, because I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I feel like it's just a lot, and I am protecting my peace by like avoiding everything, and just like experiencing this person how I experience him. Everything else, we will see it, because to me, he's been showing up good. Yeah, but he's been showing up good. Yes, he's not perfect, but who he is to me is good. And I like how he had explained himself at KFC when we were seated down. Those are all those things that I asked him about, like his rape case and all that, explaining to me. And literally he went to court explaining to me how like the events of things took place. I'm really not mad, like I'm not looking at it sideways and whatever. I'm not really looking at it sideways. I feel like if he's telling the truth, then that's good. If he's also not telling the truth, then I really don't know how to pick baby daddies, because if he's not telling the truth, then ngizwenzani. And I wanted to actually go with him to court to actually hear all the details from the magistrate, but I'm really tired these days. I can't do anything. And I know it's scary. I was thinking about it, like, yo, get sure if someone came out and said they're dating someone who is accused of being a rapist, I would have been like judgmental. I would be like, you don't consider other women, you don't, all those things. But like, here I am. And I won't come here try to be defensive and say we don't write our destinies and we don't control who we meet and da. But like, I'm just taking responsibility by saying I'm just gonna be selfish and think of myself in this period of time. The fact that I don't want to be alone during this pregnancy, and I don't want to like blow things out of proportion and just overreact, and I actually find out, okay, I'm gonna lose a good person along the way just because, I don't know, just because I felt like I was worth more than this. Because if I decide, oh, I'm worth more than being in this situation, I should first start by maybe fetus deleters. And I don't want to be fetus deletering. I'm not coming to the party. I'm sorry, mark me absent. Got the fetus deleters. I'm not coming to the party. Forgive me. Yeah, well, so also, with me having found out that this time around I could be a girl mom. What is this? Like, what's this? The way I hate sharing makeup with people. Oh, Sana, it annoys the shit out of me. I don't wanna lie. It annoys the shit out of me. So yeah, that's the thing. And happy people have mistakes. We're not perfect. We're not perfect, and I'm not gonna come here pretend to say I'm holier than thou. No, I'm not holier than thou, and I never will be. There are some things that I feel like, I can quickly erase myself from situation. And then Luna, Bamo, guys, let me get up and go look for it. Okay, I feel like Luna, like on my YouTube channel, actually know one thing about me. Situations, I leave. One person is not even scared to leave a gobela. Okay? Yes. One person is not even scared to leave a gobs. I will leave you. But in the situation, guess I don't want to leave. I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna stay it out, wait it out. If it ends, it ends. But I feel like in my head, I've logged out of this relationship. I'm totally logged out of this relationship. I'm just like, oh, I don't know how to be in a relationship for more than a month. I don't know how to. Already sincerely bored. Oh my god. And I met somebody. I don't know if I told you about her. I met somebody whom I met at the clinic one time. And she was blushing at me, and I'm like, I asked her, what's your name? And this baby girl didn't tell me her name, or maybe she did, and I was not paying attention because next time on sunshine, I was not paying attention. Maybe she did tell me. And then we spoke. I literally gave her my phone to like give me her number, She's a stud. Oh my god. I don't know when last I felt like that about somebody. Oh my god. Ah. I don't know when was the last time I actually felt like that about somebody. But I don't know how to execute like spending time with her, getting to know. Oh my god, I'm so into her. I am so into her, and the way she is around me, oh my god, love that. Obsessed, kesana. Cause like I can literally tell her when I say something, it gets her wet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then she was telling me reasons why she would be a good girlfriend, and I was like and this girl was sitting next to me and my mom, like literally in between us, literally in between us. The next day after we met drinking, I texted her because I'm the one who took her number, right? I texted her and I was like, good morning. But I was at my man's gate. I was about to like walk in. I would love to experience her. And then later on, when I touched my phone and I looked at it, she was like, do you want to go out for lunch? And I was like, ugh, you know what, let me just, because I told her like I'm in a relationship with somebody. Oh my god, but I love how that chat felt. Like I would really love to be around her 24/7. She gives me butterflies. I don't know when last I had butterflies like that. Oh my god, I really thought studs were over. I really thought like there were no other studs, guys. See, I really thought yeah. I wish my man worked far away. Don't tell him. I will not be able to cheat on him though, because the minute she said, I told her like I don't think we can explore this. I would really love to, but I don't think we can, because like I'm in a relationship. I don't think I could have time to explore it, because every day my man comes to my house. Every day she literally said, can I call you, because I can tell we cannot chat about it. I literally got on the phone with her as I said crashing to have a chat with her. My man pulled up. I was like, here comes my partner. Like I cannot entertain this. Oh my god, like oh my god. Girls, she's light-skinned. She's tiny. She's like petite. She's also like soft, feminine. She's a stud though. But she's giving baby girl. She's my type. I don't like super masculine. You can trust masculine, it's fine, but meld when I talk to you, okay girl? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. I would love to have some of her. Like really. Yeah, ne? Life. It's already dark outside. I'm not going anywhere, by the way. I just wanted to shoot a TikTok, but I also thought I haven't like shot for YouTube in a minute, so let me just do this as for like part of a vlog or something. I posted a vlog. It's telling me about copyright, and I hate that. I hate that. That's why on some of my videos I don't even be putting music, because what do you mean you're gonna tell me about copyright? What do you mean? The Back to Reality vlog, which is not even my reality if we're being honest, because what you mean? What you mean? I can't see myself properly. I don't know how this face is coming out, but like, I don't know. I don't even have lashes. How crazy is that? I feel like I could call that girl and be like, I need, but I know my man would walk to my house when he comes back, because he said he has good news. So when he obviously touched down Dennisville, he's gonna like want to come to my house and see me, because he hasn't seen me today. Yeah, well, yeah, I wouldn't want to lose him. So I'm not gonna cheat on him. I'm just tempted, but I won't. You know, I mean, it's a stud. And when last did I come across a yummy baby girl? Huh? When last? Hope you guys won't be here judging me, because, you know. Also, one of my exes like started texting me again, but I understand. She just like lost her grandma, which is sad, because like her grandma was like a really sweet person. I've like spent some time at her house with her grandma during this time. I think that's why she like called me, because it was during this time, right around for my winter. Spent time with them, with her kids, because she has 2 kids. Oh my god, loved that girl down. She was a cheater though. Still is, I think. I think she still cheats on her current girlfriends. There's no way she's not. She looked good. Still does. Yeah, I hope la video I took just before like I fell pregnant with Kai. Monekili looking with somebody, but like we went for lunch first, and then in Beria Rodula looking. Beketla pina ya lian too. I hope la pina you enjoy. Yeah, how's a bitch? Wajel wapal. Oh, I can feel the gate opening up. It's either get a student a cup of tea. Oh, my mellow yeah. What's missing? I didn't get this side. I think I spent time with you today. Like I spent quite a cute time with you, even though we didn't talk about pregnancy. Should we get into it? Maybe we should get into it. Let me tell you, when I was first pregnant with Kai, the thing I struggled with the most was brushing my teeth. I couldn't brush my teeth to save my life. Now I can brush my teeth, just like my tongue I cannot like get all the way back, because manje, it's yabo. Obviously I gag and like I want to throw up, but it's not as bad as it was with Kai. Yabo. Secondly, with Kai I used to like be nauseous and want to throw up each and everything. Now I'm not nauseous though. I have heartburn. Today I didn't have heartburn, which is like good for me, but I always have heartburn, so no. I always have heartburn. I wake up having heartburn, through the day getting heartburn. But what I did differently today though is I ate an apple just when I got off bed. I think that helped, because I was watching someone's vlog. She's pregnant. Well, it's an old vlog when she was pregnant, and she said eating a banana first thing in the morning like fills her up when she makes food for her toddlers, because she's a mom of 3. You get me? So yeah, that's the level I'm trying to be in. But I had forgotten how pregnancy actually feels, so I don't know if I still love it. My belly is growing though, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I can't see clearly. Oh my god, this is gonna be cock. I don't want this to be cock. Ah. Also, during this time, last time, in the second time, the prenatal classes, no, prenatal checkups, which is like going for regular visits, clinicking, taking the pills, all of that. I don't think I'm gonna do this time around. I don't even know if I wanna like go for sauna and whatever. Like, I don't wanna do that. Like, I don't wanna do all of that. The only thing I'm gonna do is on Kai's birthday, I think I should take him to actually get immunized. If Havana Yona immunization, I don't think my son will die if he doesn't get immunized. I'm just like gonna let it be, because I mean, at the end of the day, how HIV got to South Africa was through immunization, and they just wanted like to kill black people, you know. So like, I'm just gonna be liberated and say no to things I don't want to do. This time around though, I think I want like my birth plan to be different, because last time I actually wanted to have like a natural birth, no medication, no IV trips, nothing. I actually also wanted to do that at home, but it just so happened that I got sick, and it was not like labor pains, and I got to the hospital, and luckily enough I was able to give birth unassisted with no nurse in my side. The nurses only came placenta. Yeah, actually they found it down there. They didn't do anything to me, they just like sewed me down there, and then put me on a wheelchair and took me to other rooms. No IV trip, no nothing, you know. But this time around though, I think I want an epidural if I can. If I can't, if we're not going all in, then nothing at all. If we're going to the hospital and we're not gonna get an epidural, might as well do it like how I did it last time. Okay, it's either all in or nothing at all. Thank you. I cannot see. I can't see. Flash in. I hate that there's no longer privacy. Cause what do you mean? I said I'm gonna be shooting, but you come into the room. I don't like comfortable people. Like, be on your motherfucking toes, bitch. Like, be on your toes, please. Like, please be on your toes. I don't want you to be like comfortable. No, don't be comfortable. I don't want people to be comfortable. What do you mean you're that comfortable? with me, Nakona, did I make you that comfortable? Gave you the authority to be that comfortable. Just don't like it. I don't like go to people's houses, and I don't even want to be feeling comfortable in people's spaces like that. So like, I understand some people are like older, but I just don't like it. Happy the minute you say something off about somebody, it's game over for me. There's no coming back, there's no second chance. I'm sorry, just not having conversations with you again. Cause no, I don't like people who dehumanize other people just because of where they come from. More especially, let me just say, I don't like xenophobia. I don't know about racism because I've really not been in those type of situations, and in my whole life I've just been so I cannot really tell her how I would feel if like somebody made me feel some type of way. But Jay, like, no, let me tell you, there was a time I was talking to Sunshine's dad name. I think it was last month. Talking to Sunshine's dad shop, and I had just came like from my man's house. I almost said the husband's house. No, yeah, I had just like came back from my man's house, spent the night, and then I got home and I was like, it would be nice for me to actually do laundry. Everyone started taking everything out to do laundry, and then my phone rang. Actually I went to like the toilet outside, went to the toilet, and then came back again for naga charging. And as I'm sitting down, Sunshine's dad calls. Like, he was about to send money, but like he just like wanted to call to check up on us. Yeah, he called, and he was like, we were having like a cool conversation. We were having a cool conversation, laughing here and there. Yeah, I had no idea that he also like wanted to send money, and he was like telling me how there's someone at the door, how ugly I am. He told me how ugly I am. Whoever I'm dating is not like taking care of me. And when, let me go check. Again. Shoot my eye. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? I can't see. Why can't I see? E fair. Ha ke thole e le fair at all. Ke tlo kopa kgole sekhambane ke tsamaya. Ha ka go sontse o kgaotse jeng? Ke tsheiswa ke gore bo so tsamaela kwa teng mara o sa nosentla ba le teng. Ke a kae ha ona mo ke yang? Ke ya kae? Kopa nkgolele pele o tsamaya. E kgaole tjena mahareng. Jwale se ka hodimo. Se ka hodimo jwang? Eya hle. Ha sena soso hle. O se rekile kae? Mpehele hodima sekotlo seo. O kopane le mang? Bona le teng. Maita tsa bang. Sposa se ka mphoqa. A re ke mo fitla mo. A re ke slow. Nana be. A re ha ke tsamaya ke slow. Why ka shego ke sa ya mo setshonyana ha le seo things are not gonna happen. A re diphing. Jwale nna ke tsamaye ke bua le bontate. Wa ya batla go ntsha ka ga comfort zone. O se ke ya mpona ke bua le bontate manna. Yena. Wa ke ntate le kana le papa nana fa se ke toka le ntate. Ge ya mo ke yo sheba ka tlong ka mo. Anke go itse o tamile a mo a yo negotiate le ntate. Jwa nna ke tlo negotiate ke reng? O slow. Ntho e mo fitla mo. Ya go ke slow. O tlo bone ha re tsamaya ke tlo tsamaya hanyane ke ga sho tsamaya heso. A go nna le yana ka jwale ke tlo dula mo le yana a se ka tla go nna. Ke ga go le yana go betse. Okay. O go betse. A re ke mtsose. Nana fela ke ga aha. Ha ba fika. Ga se ntae. Jwale wa ke mtsose. O dramatic. O na le dimothusi. Ana go pregnant we. Ne ke mtshe. Ka tsama heso. Ha mamelodi chips kana. O tlo fa chips na. Wow. O tlo fa chips ako. Ha.
I heard that he got me this because I was looking at it more brand super and I refused to get it. He also got these, I think they are for sunshine. He got me like 1.5 kg of apples and grapes. Because I said I'm craving grapes, but honestly I'm craving the ones we bought the other time. I'm not liking these ones, but I'm grateful he bought them, even though he's mad. So I'm just gonna wash my face and sleep. Cause Paul is mad. This should have been me. I never felt I wanna wear saloon, but instead I was looking like a hobo. This slaps, and I'm mad of like